And I'm down here with Chris Carey. Welcome, Chris. Welcome to Hospital Radio.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, what do you make of the first half so far, Chris?
Well, we're not losing. We look fairly tight at the back, which we haven't been for recent weeks. So things are looking up.
Yeah, the back did look a bit better, although a few sort of like lack of attention, I suppose, now and again from a few of the players. Other than that, the other end we were okay with the score, and we've just not really pressed on. Well, we were talking about the tactics in the first half. What do you think of Teddy Sheringham? Slightly different role to normal.
Yeah, he seems to be coming off. He's not staying up front solely. He's coming into midfield, which is probably helping him, and he's bringing a lot more players into the game, which is something we don't usually get.
How long have you been coming to Lower Road to support Colchester?
On and off for probably 20-25 years, but weekly over the last few seasons.
So you've seen quite a lot down Lower Road. Out of all the things you've seen, what's your favourite memories in this place?
The favourite memories have got to be in the good old days where we used to come down and watch, and there was probably only 2,000 or 3,000 in, and we used to stand behind the goal that Colchester were attacking, and at half time everybody up sticks and down the other end. So that was the best thing about coming down here.
Back with the old concrete wonky steps down the far end where the ball boys used to run over and collect the ball back from. Yeah, that's quite a different memory of the place. Out of all the players that you've seen down at Lower Road, who stands out in your head as one of the best or your favourite?
When myself and my brother used to come down as youngsters, and I remember a lad called Winston White who used to play on the wing, and he used to be electric. We used to like watching him, and then moving on a bit, obviously you've got the likes of Doogie who perform week in, week out, and obviously Teddy Sheringham, major signing, major coup for the club. So, you know, there's been a few down the years.
Yeah, when I first started supporting Colchester, if you said Teddy Sheringham was going to come down here, I just wouldn't believe you and made it up. And as for like Carl Dugan, my brother swears that if you cut his arm, blue and white would come out, and there'd be no red in there at all. And yeah, he's one of the favourites down here at Lower Road. And whereabouts in the ground do you stand? And how long have you been in that part?
Nowadays, Terrace 4, got a season ticket in there. I've been all over really, spent some time in the bar side, a couple of times in Terrace 3. So I've been around at about Terrace 4 at the moment. It's not as full as the bar side, I know.
It's a varied perspective of the ground. What's your favourite part of the ground to have stood on?
Well, as I say, in the old days, being able to stand behind the goals was absolutely fantastic, and you know, I do envy these Norwich supporters a bit tonight, and their position.
That's it. Normally it's the away fans, whenever you do travel away with Colchester, you normally get to go behind the ground, normally with no roof. For some reason, Colchester's new ground, I've noticed, down at Cuckoo Farm, has a roof on all the terraces, so that's a shame, because it's nice to see the away fans get rained on. But one thing about moving away from Lower Road, what will you miss most about Lower Road? Not outside of Jury Arms down the road.
Okay, the one thing I will miss, and the one reason I just keep coming, I mean, it's a long journey down from Norfolk, obviously, every week, but to be able to stand at football matches is absolutely fantastic. It's something I think a lot of supporters miss, and I think when we move into the new stadium, it's going to be very disappointing for a lot of people having to sit down for the games now. Obviously, places like Ipswich, where we've been to this year, the stewards have been absolutely fantastic, and let's stand for most of the games. So hopefully there might be a little bit of leniency, but the one thing I will miss is being able to stand on the terraces.
And I think I know Godfrey up in the boxes. Never stood in the terrace. I don't think Godfrey's not used to standing, but normally I'm in terrace 4 as well, Chris, when I'm not in the commentary box, and I will miss standing as well. Thank you very much for coming and doing the interview, and back up to you guys in the